Hey everybody, Tim here with today's episode of Star Trek Voyager, Season 5, Episode 10, Counterpoint. This wasn't a great episode, but it wasn't a bad one. It was an interesting concept that I felt like they just didn't handle it the right way. Like, this probably could have been a two-parter and been really well done. So the way it starts is it doesn't give you anything. Like, you just have to kind of figure it out as it's going on, and I can appreciate that. I like it. So, evidently, for weeks now, Voyager has been in this alien space, its territory, where telepaths are illegal, and they have to keep doing inspections on Voyager every so many light years and stuff. And so that's how the episode starts, is with them doing an inspection. And Janeway's like, we know the drill. And they're like, step away from your consoles, don't have any weapons on you, don't make any aggressive moves, anything like that. And you watch these people beam on Voyager and walk up and down every deck, scanning every single person. And they even go into Janeway's ready room and they ask her to join them to kind of show, like, hey, we have the power here. They're going through her music and playing certain songs and stuff like that. And then as it continues, obviously Voyager is doing something wrong. And it turns out that they're actually smuggling telepaths. And they even say, like, you're missing 4 crewmen. You're missing 2 Vulcans, which is 2 Vulcan Vorik, and 2 Betazoids, which I don't think we've actually seen, except for, like, the Brad Dourif character that died. But all 4 of those would be telepaths. And she's like, no, they're all dead. And, like, us as viewers are like, okay, what's going on? Well, they've actually been smuggling telepaths through this system to try to get them to a wormhole. So when this episode kind of starts to get interesting, which it's predictable, but it's still kind of fun, is this inspector ends up defecting and decides to help Voyager. And he's like, I already know you have 12 telepaths hiding. I know your people are hiding. Let me help you. And so Janeway slowly starts to bring him in the fold. And sure enough, they get to this nebula where the wormhole is supposed to be, and he's like, nope, I have ships in there, and he kind of helps Voyager kind of get around all of this stuff. And then finally, when, like, it comes to a peak, it turns out that he's been double-crossing us the whole time. And it's kind of sad, because him and Janeway even have this kissing moment, and it's the first time we've actually seen Janeway with a love interest. So they have their kiss moment, they get on the bridge and for inspection, and they're like, okay, let's go. And this guy's like, nope, they're hiding, 12 of them, they're in cargo bay 1, go ahead and beam them in. And so when they do, they're just empty, like, containers, or they're full of, like, fruits and vegetables and stuff. And Janeway's like, I kind of had a feeling you were going to do this. And it ends up being like this triple cross, and they gave them 2 shuttles just in time to get through the wormholes. And the guy's like, let's punish them. And the inspector's like, dude, this is just going to embarrass everybody. This never happened. Let's go. And the episode ends. Like, we don't really see any repercussions or anything like this. It's more of just a sad moment seeing Janeway be interested in this guy, offering for him to just join them on the crew, but, like, he betrays everybody. So overall, I would say it's a good episode. It's a really interesting concept that I would like to have seen more of, but it just falls flat. It was too much, or yeah, it's too much for 1 episode, but probably not enough for 2 episodes. Like, if they had actually showed us meeting the telepath race and stuff like that, probably could have stretched it out. So for you guys who have seen this one, what did you think? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time for Latent Images.